Yo, it's Trent Opens having a good day, good week so far. Happy Wednesday, hump day, woo woo. We got a good one. We got She Raged and Hit Me in the Face with a Hockey Stick story time. So this one's going to be quick because there's really not too much build up. There's in a lot of my stories, there's a lot of build up, a lot of before it happened. But this one, there's not too much, right? So my bad if it's a quicker story than normal, but it's a good one, I promise. So either freshman or sophomore year, it might have even been freshman year. I think I was still playing football, possibly. But here's how it was set up. I had gym first period of the day in high school, right? So what would happen is school starts at what? I can't remember what time, like 7:30, 7:45. I had gym from whatever time, 7:30 to 8:10 or 7:45 to 8:30. Like I had my first class was gym, dude. So what I would do is the bus would pick me up at like exactly 7 or 7:05, right? So I would get absolutely fried. Then at the bus stop, I'd hit the cart, get picked up, 40-minute bus ride, right? It's 10 minutes away, but with all the stops. So 40 minutes in the bus, and the whole time I'm hitting the cart, right? Then I get to the school and we're in the bus drop off line, which takes like 10 minutes because there's a lot of buses, a lot of kids. So you wait in line. When we're waiting in line, that's when I take the most rips, like 5 or 6, right? Absolutely fried, right? And it's the best part of the day for me because gym's the one class I like. So I'd go in there high as fuck, and then we're playing dodgeball, we're playing kickball. The only time it sucked is if we had fitness tested, and then I didn't want to be high. Then I didn't even want to be there. But I like to have, having gym first was cool. It was also depressing though, because it was the only thing I liked. So I'd get there and it'd be done. I'd be high playing games, which is really fun to start your day. But then, and I do that every day, so that's fun, right? But then I have 6 hours of just hell afterwards. I hated it. But on this day, I remember it clear as day. I hit the cart like 8 to 10 times on the bus before I had gotten there because I knew we were playing hockey. And out of 50 kids in our gym class, 3 actually played hockey. They were good. I made sure to never play against them, right? And I made sure I wasn't on their team because they were ball hogs, but puck hogs, They wouldn't pass. So I made sure not to be on their team. And I have to be honest, I played floor hockey growing up, so I'm good at floor hockey, but I'm not good at, I can't skate like that. So I'm not good at roller hockey, regular hockey, but floor hockey I'm pretty decent at. My team fucking sucked, dude. The whole team sucked. And I'm not saying that to be mean because it's 7 a.m. No one wants to try hard. I wasn't trying hard. I'm just saying I like to win a little bit. I like to have a little bit of fun, especially when I'm stoned. So, it was kind of bothering me that we kept losing a lot. So I started trying a little bit harder, like maybe jogging when people are walking, right? Or maybe shoot it a little harder so people don't, put their sticks in the way, whatever it is, okay? So we're playing, and before I got hit in the face, I went to the bathroom, okay? I didn't have my card on me once I got into class, but I had my nicotine in my waistband because I had the, skinny poshes. So I was ripping that in the bathroom, right? And I remember feeling good, and I had this thought of, I feel safe. Like, there's nothing bad that could happen to me, right? Which is not a great thought to have. I mean, usually it is, but not before something like this happens. So I remember thinking, I feel good. I have no beef with anyone. No one, my friend group is not beefing with anyone. We're all good. There's nothing bad that could happen for a long time. That was my mentality, okay? I go back into gym class and our team was winning like 4-1, 5-1. And for some reason, we didn't switch teams around. Like, we had to play the same team the whole 40 minutes. So by the end of class, right there, or not the end, there was like 10 minutes left when I got hit. There's 10 minutes left. We're up like 8-1 or 9-1, right? And the only reason for that is both teams are really bad. And then there's me, who anytime I get the puck, I'm just taking absolute piss missile, mini, because you're not allowed to slap shot in school, right? So I do half slap shots, absolutely rip it by, and I scored 3 or 4 goals, right? So this girl ended up saying on the other team, she's like, don't you think you should give someone else a chance, of scoring? And she's right. I get what she's saying, but here's the thing. No one else gives a shit. Literally, maybe 2 other kids out of the 40 in this room give a shit. No one cares, dude. And I like winning. So, it's not that big of a deal. So I told her, I said, well, for one, I won't score anymore. But 2, there's no way you guys could come back. It's 8-1, And I wasn't being mean. I was being honest. I was like, I don't give a shit about gym class. I was telling the girl this. I don't care about gym class winning or losing, but I'm just saying, you guys aren't coming back from 8-1. Like, it's not that big of a deal either way. Even if I stop scoring now, what is that going to mean to anybody, right? So I told her, though, I was like, I'll stop scoring, and I did. I stopped scoring for the last 10 minutes. Well, there's 1 minute left of class, right? And the puck comes to me, and she's looking at me with her look, you know, she was not even trying to get the puck. She was standing there holding her stick with her hands on her hips, right? Or one hand on her hip, one hand on the stick, looking at me, right? And she looks kind of pissed. But she probably is thinking, like, oh, is he about to shoot it right now? No. I didn't give a shit about what she thought. So, yeah, I am going to shoot it. Even though I told her I wasn't going to score anymore, there's 1 minute left of class. I knew you can sense when class is about to end. So, I'm going to take one more shot. Whether it scores or not, I want to take one more shot. So, I take an absolute ripper, right? It hits a girl in front of the net, like hits her in the leg or hits her in the hip or something, bounces in the net, I score. A couple of the guys in the class are like, hey, good job, bro. They fist bump me. Dude, she comes over and she goes, that's my friend you just hit. And I was like, I'm sorry. Obviously, I wasn't aiming at her. I wasn't even planning on scoring again. I just wanted to shoot it, right? And she said, you think you're all that, huh? You think you're tough? You think you're cool? You think you're just all that in gym class, right? And she's saying all this stuff, and I really did not care. And I was stoned, like, to the gills. Like, I just did not give a fuck, right? So I was just like, whatever, bitch. That's what I said. I was like, whatever, bitch. Now, if I just said whatever, maybe I don't get hit in the face with a hockey stick, right? But the fact I said bitch probably set her off, right? And I said it with some swag to it. I wasn't just like, you're a bitch. I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, bitch. Like, I gave it to her, and I said it loud so the whole gym class heard, right? And I take like 2 steps past her because I walked past her, and not the entire class, but like maybe 8 to 10 people, they go, Trent, watch out, right? Which, if I didn't turn around, dude, I could have brain damage or something because it would have hit me right here in the back of the head. I turn around because they're like, watch out, look out, right? Now, if they said duck, maybe that would have been better. If they say duck, maybe I duck it. But they just go, Trent, turn around, like turn around. And I turn around. She's holding it like a baseball bat, dude, and she just swings. I throw my arms up because obviously no one wants to get hit in the face with a fucking hockey stick. I blocked like the stick part, you know, like the part you hold with your hands. I blocked that part. But the actual, like the blade, you know, the hook of the stick, the end part, that part caught me, like, right here, dude, like, bam, and it hit me right in my upper teeth, right? And I immediately, my face got red, and everything inside of me was telling me, fucking hit that girl, like, hit her so hard, dude, like, I wanted to. That's what my mind was telling me. It was like, you need to knock this bitch out. So I walked up to her, dude, and I was like, I was lit. I was ready to throw down, and I did not care about gender anymore. Like, I was ready to fuck this bitch up, and I'm walking, you know, like the fight walk up, like I'm about to just sock this girl. Thank God, dude. Thank God for this dude in my gym class named Brady, okay? Because he came from behind and wrapped me up from behind. He, like, gave me, like a bear hug, right? And he just pulled me off to the side, and he's like, we're not doing that. You can't do that, bro. And he's like, I would do it. I get it. Like, I'd be pissed, too. And I was trying to push past him, you know? I was like, let me fucking get at her. I was like, she doesn't want it, right? And I didn't care anymore. Like, I know how stupid it looks to fight a girl. I get it. And I've never fought a girl. I got beat up by one once, but I never fought back, right? But this time, I didn't care. Like, I was really ready to fight a girl. I was fully ready to just punch her, dude. But this dude, Brady, he's giving me a hug. He's like, nah, dude, nah. And he keeps pushing me off to the side. So because of him, he saved me from possibly getting expelled. What a nice guy. Like, I could have gotten in serious trouble, but I didn't. Anyways, though. I get hit in the face. After I got hit in the face, right, I go straight down to the dressing room or the locker room, you know, to check it out. And there's a big mirror that's next to the bathroom. So I go by the mirror and I go like this to see if my teeth are bleeding, dude. No blood at all, but it's throbbing back here, right? Like, my tooth is absolutely throbbing. What I later found out is that was one of my wisdom teeth, dude. So thankfully, for getting a tooth loose, for fucking up a tooth, at least it was the wisdom tooth, because I ended up getting it removed. So, you know, all she did was loosen a tooth that I ended up getting moved. But one thing is, the next, like, 3 days, I had this giant spot from, like, here to here that was, like, pink, dude. And it's weird that it was pink, because it wasn't bruised, like, black and bruised, but it wasn't, like, red. It was weird. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Sub, share, like, comment. Thanks for watching. Peace out. If you need anything, just DM me. My Instagram's linked in my bio. I got you. Peace out.